Maxed out. Well, we could have maxed out Spectre training, but Master Unity, it's not really needed, so don't really need to worry about that. Yeah, so we maxed out Pistol now. Master Marksman, super good. Super, super good. We should definitely go downstairs and talk to everybody. It's been a while since I've talked to everybody.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's see, do you have any armors? Light armor, human, liberator, 5, 19. 13, 120. Wow, wait. Oh man, my armor is insane. What? Oh, wait, when did I get that armor? When did I equip that? Holy crap. That is insane armor. Wow. That's actually insane armor. Ooh, there's another stiletto now. Nice. Is that better than my stiletto? No, it's not. Hell no. Maybe that's taking my stiletto? I don't even know. Whatever.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara. Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother?
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with the foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kinda nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand-to-hand.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did They do great things to her figure, though.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
Just my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
What are you saying, Williams?
Me? I'm not saying anything, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, You really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true C-Sec officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, Hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
How's the Mass Effect today, Ripper? I see we aren't giant black blocky boxes anymore. Try saying that 5 times. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I was muted for the, because the dogs were barking. Probably gonna have to meet again soon. Folks are probably gonna come home with the groceries soon, so I'm gonna have to go grab that. But now they're going good. I just completed, I completed the area, executed the bugs, got the F out, saw a scientist that was on my planet where my whole squad was wiped out. Psych, there was a squad member that was alive that was being experimented on, and then I was like, hey guy, you can't kill him because you're gonna be prosecuted. I'll kill him. So I killed him instead, and I went boom, headshot, all up in his face, and he didn't expect it. And then and then right after that, I went on to the Citadel and I went up to the guy and I was like, I'm gonna go to the guy who I signed a picture to and who I gave, you know, my signature to. And I was like, hey guy, you know, blah blah blah. And then he was like, you know, I want to be a Spectre just like you. And then you know what I did? I put a gun to his head. I didn't think I would put a gun to his head, but I was like, sup bitch, and then I put a gun to his head. And then he said, I wish I never met you, and I felt kind of bad. But I did not roll back my save. I felt bad, but I'm gonna keep my decision because it's whatever. It's weird because some decisions are like less like.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
It's weird that like some options, like renegade options, are like less renegade-y than some options. Like when he said, "I want to test you," like when I talked to somebody being having a hostage situation, I said renegade. He was just like, yeah, shut up or something like that. He's like, realize the situation. Like, that's not even bad. But then the next thing, that renegade option, is putting a gun to some fan's face. That's like super intense. Like, what? But it's cool. It's whatever.
In the end, maybe she's better off now.
Maybe. She was a good person once, before she was twisted by Sovereign's power. Better to remember her as she used to be.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, we don't have the luxury of time. And Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
Yeah, no, it does not sound pleasant.
up to
But I
people
can
like you
guarantee
to
that,
change
like,
their
know,
minds,
back
Shepard.
at this point, they would be able to, like, pump you so much with adrenaline, you would not feel anything at that point. You'd be just on drugs the whole time, up until you die. Just IV pumped the whole time.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Oh, no. Here we go. Does she want the good Does she want the good fuck? I think she wants the good fuck. Oh, looks like the the groceries arrived. We will continue this interaction when I come back. Alright guys, I'm back. Well, guess what? I think she wants the good fuck.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Quit thinking like a scientist. Logic doesn't work when it comes to relationships. Just let yourself get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
Yeah, she needs to fuck.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
She needs it good.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself.
Well,
She
she
fell
ain't
under the
getting it.
spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce.
Oh, I already done that.
This-
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yeah, I've already done. I already listened to that. Okay. Well, then we're done. Oh, Ashley's probably gonna be pissed at me now. I mean, I think I flirted. Did I flirt? I didn't even flirt with Ashley. She's just been on a mission with me. Well, she ain't gonna call. I bet you she ain't gonna call me Skipper anymore. I bet you she's gonna call me Shepard from now on. Now that I said that I like her, or now that I said I like Liara over Ashley, she's not gonna call me Skipper. Okay, so what's the next thing we gotta do? Go to the Yangtze system in the Voyager cluster. Okay. A protein data disk. Hey, Barry Liam. Yeah, I'm tired of reading all that stuff. It's pretty much all the same crap. Just tells you what's around and tells you like a little description of it, but it's kind of boring to be honest. Yeah, I think Liara needs a good. Definitely. Oh, I get a lot of credits for mining.
Engaging target.
I've lost shields!
Damn, I got eliminated. I think it's because I wore the helmets. That's why.
Enemy sighted. All targets eliminated.
Yeah. And that's how you do it right there. Let's get out of here. Makeup, riding in the makeup. Electronic skill too low. No, dude, no. No. I'm almost level. Maybe maybe I can come back. I'll come back. We come back for you. We come back for you. And yeah, we're gonna watch it still be low, too low. Yeah, I wish I could take a point of hacking. I don't want a point in hacking anymore. I don't even use it. Things are too high level. Or at least I think they are. And then we go in again. Can you Ragnar go after those guys for me? I would really appreciate that. Appreciate you.
I will destroy you! I will shoot! Shield down!
No.
Shields disabled!
Yeah.
I wonder what monstrosity Cerberus has been cooking up at the next base.
Yeah, get
Perimeter
owned.
secured.
Mother. Operative Shepard on duty. You already know about the Operative Shepard. I was gonna go in medic, but it just didn't seem like System Shock was really that great. Maybe it's better in later games, but yeah, it didn't seem that great. Maybe I'll be level 1 in Mass Effect 2, so at that point I'll be level 2 Mass Effect Engineer Shepard. Level 1 Engineer Shepard. Okay, I leveled up. I did not level up. How close? Very close. Hopefully after this. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. The hell is this shit? Yeah. What is this? Hello? Oh, the protein data disk. Got it. Wow, I didn't level yet. Wee, wee, wee. Nice.
Heading to position.
Is that it? Data at the base, you just wiped out, revealing another Cerberus operation in the world. Destroy that base as well. Where's the base? Is it the debris? Research for... Did I already do it? I don't get it. Oh, wait. Duh, I'm stupid. I didn't even go there. I'm stupid. I forget my Mako gets covered up because it's the same color as the thing. Wee. 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 It's like a rubber ball.
Hostile spotted.
Hopefully that's the level up I needed. It's probably not, but hopefully it is. Hey guys. Wait, what the?
Now we get spot.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Take this!
One last stop to make, Commander. Yoka help you that much.
Wow, I can't... What? I was literally stuck. I was literally stuck there. That was... Wow, dude. I was literally stuck there, dude. I could not. Wow. Okay, dude.
Clear.
What the? It's the Rear Admiral, dude. They took him. No. Admiral Kahoku's dead. Kahoku. Despite the ferocity of the creature he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle mark on his arm suggests a different means of execution.
Oh, goddess. It's Admiral Kahoku.
What the
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Those bastards. Cerberus has conducted illegally genetic research in an effort to create a non-stop army. You found Kahoku dead in one of their bases, and now you are the only one who can stop them. Destroy main Cerberus facility. If you found the location of major Cerberus facility, head to Nephorum in the Columbia system in the Voyager cluster. Voyager cluster. Let's go fucking destroy this. Let's go do it. For the Admiral, dude. First, we have to check. We're gonna do some sick warping, by the way. So I'm having to drive all over that land right next to it. Well, not next to it, but at least it's better than driving over mountains. Probably a little bit faster, too. Let's see if I can hack it actually now. Probably not, but let's see. Oh, I actually can. Wait, what? Did I need to use the Omni Gel? I don't even know. Whatever. Well, I got it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, works for me. All right. We're going to avenge him right now. Columbia system in the Voyager cluster. Let's destroy these idiots. Medallion, nice. Nice. Alright. Let's go kill him. Going on a mission to avenge my real Emperor Haku. This way first. Grab this mineral deposit. A lot of money out of. You get a lot of money from grabbing these deposits. So it's definitely something you want to grab if you want to buy things. The main things that I'm really buying is those upgrades. Those are 100% what I need. The capacity upgrades, to be more specific. Get up there, you little bitch. Okay. Oh shit, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! 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 Let me get out of here. Okay. Nice, nice, dude. Nice. Nice, dude. Let me get out of here. Let me get the flip out of here. Honestly, the only thing that's bad about the Mako, I mean, besides like the controls, which I mean, they make up for it by making it rubbery, but the only thing that really makes the Mako controls bad is the fact that you only get like a second of hovering. You see him hover for like 5 seconds to get onto the surface, but you can only hover for like one. Like not even one, really. It's like barely one. It's like, damn. You should be able to hover longer. That would definitely make making this thing a lot cooler. But it is what it is. Meow. Get those little speed boosts like that. Heck yeah, dude. Unless you do accidentally do that, in which case you did 180 turned around. Saber soldier and IDs making captain versus one of the Solarian soldiers responsible for capturing this League of One. It's unclear how he came in this position as a relic. Oh, well, that makes sense. Definitely makes sense. You know. Where's a body just here? There's bound to be, you know, forgotten artifacts scattered around. That's why you don't go up against a tank with a sniper rifle at close range. What are you doing? Hello, I'm here to avenge my admiral. My rear admiral, Kahaku. Or Kahoku. Alright, idiots.
You! I will destroy you! I will destroy you! Look out! Go, go, go!
Locked and loaded. I will destroy you.
Yeah. Oh my god, one shot,
I will
dude.
destroy you.
Damn. So rockets and snipers don't get hit by those. Snipers, 100%. That was the sniper rifle, right? Pretty sure that was the sniper rifle. If I had to take any guess at all, that would be the sniper rifle.
I will destroy you! I will destroy you! Hold the line! I'm on. Shield disabled. Enemies everywhere! You must die! Shepard!
Oh my god, dude, that is the sniper. Oh, I didn't even see him aim. Alright, he's going down now.
Hostile spotted.
I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
Shield disabled.
I will destroy
Hold the line!
you!
Go, go, go! Hold the line!
Cover, idiot. Commando.
Go, go, go!
You must die!
No, I don't want to die anymore. Please don't kill me. I'm tired of being disintegrated.
Destroy you.
Thank you. Please, thank you. Jesus.
Take him down! I'll kill you!
No, please don't kill
Take him
me.
down! I'll kill you!
I will destroy you. I'm on it.
Take him down!
Okay, hey, no, don't.
I've lost shields.
God. Don't hurt me.
Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded.
Ain't laughing loaded enough. Go down,
Area secured.
mother. This is where your Cerberousness comes to an end. You messed with the wrong operative now. This room is done. Let's go to the next room. Aid station. Use a meta-jail. Might as well. We'll open the terminal in a second. Make sure nothing else here. Doesn't look like it. And open the terminal. Cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can into the hard-suited internal computer. Its memory wiped the computer stress down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Archive files. I archived the files. Right? Right. I did it. I'm such a good bad guy. Such a good guy. That was it, right? We did it. Done and done. So do we have to bring this to like the reporter that's at the Citadel? No. That's my only guess, is we bring it to the reporter or something. I do need to upgrade my tunes. I haven't upgraded them in a minute. Ooh, upgrade. Yes. Shield capacity is really nice. So that, along with being able to electronic unlock locks, this is nice. Especially since I have shield MG, so shields are super useful. Well, we done with that. I mean, we could explore over here. Exploration. Get into the Citadel. Oh, we're going to grab that. I already know. Get that fat stack.
Heading out.
Oh. I like that you can infinitely do it though, it's nice. That's cool. Alright. Armstrong cluster of the Skillian Verge.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities. Who are you and who do you represent? Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us. Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead? We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession. You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them? Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you. Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you? The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated. What are you going to do with this information? Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
How do I know, like, what even this is gonna say? Huh? I mean, if he's part of the Shadow Broker, might as well, right?
I'll transmit the files. I knew you were a reasonable man, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Yeah, take it. I don't care. It's only a copy, right? Wait, so where was I supposed to go again? Renegade +9. Well, there it is. Oh. Let's see. I don't want to do that one. Strenus system in the Horsehead Nebula cluster. PAX. That's where PAX 2022 is going to be at, guys. I found it. Just don't leak out that information, alright? Shh, you didn't hear that from me. You heard that from the black market, black broker, whatever his name is. Dealer guy. How can I not land? Oh, is that it? What the? So that's how I land on those planets. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, now I know. Cool. I mean, I wish I would have known earlier when I found that other planet. I don't know where that other planet is now, but now I know, I guess. Okay. I was like, what was that? What is that? And it just like clicked. It's like, what? Through the whole game, I've never done that. And that is the first time. And I was wondering why the planets that like had the picture, I mean those are the ones you can land on, why it was not landable. Now I know. Now I know. And that was just at random.
Got it.
Shadow Broker, that's his name. It just came to me. Because the bishop was trying to mark the nearby mineral deposit when he died. Or was killed. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I marked it already, so are they gonna come and kill me? Doesn't look like it. Computer knows several locations of interest. Cool. Cool. Nice. Thank you, computer. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, computer. That's how excited I was. I was just looking like Illinois a couple weeks ago right now. Literally. Oh, I fucked up.
Perimeter secured.
Man, I don't know. Am I bad? I'm a bad guy, but she likes me. Does that mean that they really are into bad guys? They're into the bad boys. The beacon was a geth trap. Whee.
Area secured. on my way.
Enemy is everywhere!
Powering up.
Enemy is everywhere!
Lost shields.
You must die! I will destroy you! Lost shields! You must die!
I'll kill you.
I will destroy you!
What is this motherfucking bullshit?
I just realized I was muted. Forgot I was muted. Well, to be honest. It's alright. Getting through this. What I was saying was, pretty much off this planet. I'm just gonna have a nice quick break real quick, 15 minutes or so. Because I'm gonna need to, Yeah, just I'm getting tired. And it's weird because I just literally had a monster, so I'm just like, oh, I just had a monster, but I'm tired still. Why? It's at 8 a.m. I'm used to waking up at like 10. Yeah, I was looking at all my stuff I was grabbing at the thing. I was like, oh, I wonder when I'm actually gonna hit my cap limit again. And I hit my cap limit, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that sounds about right. Is it this one? No. Alright, good. We actually have to return to the Citadel. So yeah, so we're going to go to the Citadel. Now that we've done with this plan here. And then we're going to actually, right after we come back, upgrade, and then head back out. So, go ahead, stretch, hydrate. Oh. Go eat. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh, man. Oh, before I go on my break, let me see if I can talk to what's her name? Ashley and Liara. It has been a little bit, but we haven't done a main mission, so I don't think it's gonna let me talk to them since we haven't done an actual main mission yet. But we'll see. I'll see if Ashley's pissed off at me.
Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
It's the same thing.
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I mean...
So, anyway, interested in a quick drink? It's a special occasion.
Oh, I guess maybe not.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma Party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
I should have figured this out myself. I don't know how I can help you, though.
Look at who I am, Shepard. Do you ever hear me ask for help? It's not that bad things don't happen to me. If you stay with me long enough, maybe I'll tell you about some of them. But I deal with them myself. I don't need a shoulder to cry on, a knight to rescue me, or a man to make me happy. This is who I am. I like her. And you better like her too. So, you still interested in me? Baggage and all?
You're interested in me? It's hard to tell.
Maybe I'm not. I guess you've been too busy saving the galaxy to think about it. But hey, once we save the galaxy, maybe the Alliance will get its act together. Start acting like an actual government.
We better get going then. Seems I've got something to look forward to after we're done.
More than you know. I have a feeling things will come to a head soon. But don't worry, Shepard. I'll protect you.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said.
I guess we already talked to you.
Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk
We
later.
talked.
Looking
We
forward to it,
talked
Skipper.
differently. I guess I guess I am progressing the. I didn't actually progress like the report, but I'm progressing the actual dialogue option. Okay, I get what's happening. I mean, I'm just acting stupid. I'm not interested in her. I'm like, yeah, we'll be great, yeah. But I'm gonna fuck Liara, that's for sure. We're gonna. Where is she? I forgot where she was. Oh, yeah, over here.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved.
Hey.
The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Wondering if I... yeah, we'll probably just go... We'll just go on a Citadel. Alright.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Alright, let's go head to the lounge. And let's have a nice a little AFK session.
Is it common for human women to be front-rank fighters, Chief Williams? I know that Solarian women do not serve in the military.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to